My old stomping grounds.
So thanks for joining us as the Raiders match up against the Panthers. Hi again, everyone. It's almost time for the kickoff. Al Michaels here to bring you this one with my partner, John Madden. This defense is
Daylight coming, you got it alone. Check out the unis. They look clean.
you'll make throws that no other quarterback would ever think about making. Think you guys cover it? Then boom. He fires one in between two defenders for a touchdown. And with that being said, let's take a look at his best receiver. He's all the skills you want in a wideout, and he's a pretty good blocker in the run game as well. And with these talents,
They're gonna make some switches on defense.
no question as to why he is considered one of the very best in the business. This is a team that plays with one unit out there, and they're proving it right now. Look at them. They're all jumping up and down.
Alright, we get the ball.
The Raiders are lined up for the kickoff.
Carolina is currently first place in their division, 5-2 record. They're trying to win another game to improve 6-2. Right now, Stephen Davis is averaging only 3 yards a carry. You got him. There you go. Too easy. That's a touchdown. You're not catching him. Just like that, the Panthers get on the board. 72-yard TD pass. And it wasn't even to Steve Smith or Muhsin Muhammad. It was to Mr. He Hate Me. Oh no. 6-0. There you go. Why couldn't you do that the last time?
Don't be surprised if we see a few new wrinkles. From the 3 to the 20.
Oh no. Damn, this fucking controller. Kerry Collins, the former Panther, he's starting at quarterback. Mike Rucker got the instant pressure. We're not even going to try and blitz. Just going to rush forward. Don't let the running backs get free. Come on, guys. 3rd down and 4 situation. Well, drop Peppers in the coverage. Intercepted by Chris Gamble. He gambles and he picks it off. Good job, Gamble. Gotta make a break. Gotta break a tackle eventually, Davis. Okay, let's try this play. Counter weak. They're running it with Davis once again. It should hit. Nope. Davis is just averaging 3 yards in a cloud of dust right now. That's not good. We need more from the running game. Gonna run this with Foster and get a 1st down. Norveless North. He got him. Ooh, overthrown. Just overthrown. Ricky Pro still looking for his first receiving touchdown. Records the tackle. Get this out to Smitty.
Run good routes and make a good pass. Need to convert this.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets the pass off.
First down.
And the catch is made.
We're not going to go after Charles Woodson. We're going to go after the other receivers. I mean, the other cornerback. That's Philip Buchanan.
Field goal range. Davis lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Give it to the halfback.
He's on the struggle bus right now.
Back to the game.
5 carries, 5 yards for Davis. That's not good. Has to be better.
Looking upfield. Gibson makes the tackle at the 22-yard line. Pickup of about 8.
He gained 8 yards, so right now he's at 6 carries for 13 yards. Now Foster's back in the backfield.
Foster.
That's a first.
Gibson with the tackle at the 14-yard line. Great play calling on third down again.
Yeah, but this offense keeps coming through with first down after first down.
This is the 10th play of this drive, and they find themselves in scoring range. Malone scans the defense from the gun. They give it to the halfback.
There you go, smart.
Woodson makes the stop at the 9. Gain of 4. Drive 9 yards away from a touchdown. The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Fullback handoff. Big pop that time.
That's fine.
One there to tell you to watch out.
Over 3 of 3 on third down attempts.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off.
Almost 4 for 4.
At the 6-yard line. Just about
Let's see if we can kick.
Better kick it here.
That was a long drive.
So this will be a 23-yard field goal attempt.
There you go.
The kick is up.
9-0.
Plenty of room to spare. The Panthers
6-minute drive off the interception. Just don't shit your pants right here. Keep it in bounds, please. There you go. Great kick.
kick downfield. From the 6.
What a hit.
Carolina lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. He'll pass on first down. Surveying the field. Gets
Out of bounds.
Looks like
Nowhere to throw that ball.
But he never saw him. He has to make better reads out there.
Gonna use your pep right here.
The Panthers come out at the quarter deep.
False start on Robert Gallery.
Penalty marker down.
Mr. Robert inked my body with tattoos gallery.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly.
2nd and 15 after the penalty. Changing things up along the defensive front. Carolina comes out of the quarter deep.
Make sure you account for the running back.
Drops back. With the throw. And
Intercepted by Mike Minter.
obviously looking for them to go to the air. The defense was
2 interceptions on their first 2 drives.
throw.
Great play. Great execution. Now that's what defense is all about.
Only one man back. Gets the call. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got clocked. I'll tell you what.
Both of those interceptions came off tips.
From the I formation.
And as you say, tips and overthrows lead to picks.
Looking downfield. With
That's going nowhere.
down in the backfield. Defense
Hoover! Damn.
What was developing and get in position to make the play and drop it for a loss.
They'll need to get the ball inside the 24 to convert for a first down. Going, the lone back. Drops back.
Jones.
For an option.
Ooh, that's picked off. Come on, Jake.
The veteran safety is there for the interception. The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
That was a free gift. Can't be doing that, Jake.
Carolina looks like they're playing the pass.
This is a run.
Up in the dime.
Morgan on the tackle.
At the 26. Pickup of about 7. Changing things up along the defensive front. Porter goes in motion. Surveying the field. Launching this one deep down the middle. And
He just threw that ball up carelessly.
long, but there's no connection, and it's third down now. The Panthers come out of the 46. Drops back. Looking downfield. Fires it out to the left. Great throw.
First down.
He just made it past the mark. They line up in the I formation. Brown comes in motion.
Got one-on-one coverage on the outside. He ain't going nowhere.
Big tackle there for Lawson. Vargas lines up behind his fullback in the I. To the left. Short pulls him down.
Third down and 6,
4-yard gain on the
7.
Third and 7. The defense is shifting. Carolina comes out in their nickel package.
They're ready for this.
Rolling.
Nope. Thought we were.
We'll feel that
Ricky Manning got beat like a drum.
Hardy just got to pick up that first down.
the corners are backing off. Throwing on first down. Gets rid of it.
Peppers in coverage.
Big pop that time.
Boom. Now that is big-time football.
It's first and 10. They line up in the I formation. Jolly comes in motion.
No, this is a run coming.
Defensive line shifting around a bit. They'll go with a play. Rose
Knocked away. Lucky that's not PI.
too much on. Amber is the deep back. Dropping back. With the throw. It's caught. Ross with the
All right, we got to change it up.
7. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll do the change. 10th play of this drive. Within scoring distance. Tightening up the coverage along the other side. The Raiders come out with 3 receivers tight. Dropping back to pass on first down. Rolling. He hits the receiver. Down he goes. At the 8. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy. Good old-fashioned drop back and pass. It worked.
Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside.
Run. Watch this be a run.
One back behind him. Carroll. Field pulls him down at the 7-yard line. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
The backs are lined up in an I. Tosses it right. And he's brought
I'll be in the quarter.
4-yard line. Gain of 3.
You should stop him with this play. Give this defense a shot.
4 more yards to the end zone. Carolina has jumped out to early lead with a score. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start in the second quarter. Just 4 yards from the goal line now.
If this ends up being a run, I'm going to be upset. It's probably a play action.
Hand it off. Nice play.
Good job, D.
Took a shot at the end zone, but the incompletion brings up 4th down.
This is a good special team.
Who got the pressure? Let me see. Somebody hit him. Oh, it's Armstead.
Back to the field. the first time. And it's on its way.
Don't get flagged for running into the kicker, guys.
The Raiders narrowed the
That
gap.
was a 6-minute drive.
The Raiders
I have to find a way to generate some sort of pass rush.
got hold of that one.
Smitty's back there to return. It was a lane. Gotta be patient.
Bad pass. Foster, the lone back, passing on first down. He surveys the field.
We're chucking it up.
Deep pass down the right side. This pass is incomplete. Second down now after the long play. Malone back in the shotgun. Smart moves in motion.
Might as well.
Surveying the field. Gets the pass off. Great throw. And he steps out of bounds at the 43-yard.
91 receiving yards on just 2 catches for Rod Smart.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Hand it off to the back.
There you go, Davis.
Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got hit so hard he darn near had to take a taxi back to the stadium.
About 2 to go.
Another first. Boys brought down by Warren Sapp. Now we're up to 51 rushing yards.
The backs are lined up in a
Motion
line.
Freddy.
Malone sends a man in motion. Going to the air on first down.
Wide open Smith. First down.
Number 21 takes him down at the Davis.
Follow your blockers.
Harris pulls him down at the 26. Pickup of about 7.
Tell your line to protect.
Off tackle, off tackle, off tackle.
Protect every play. That's his gear. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
They'll need to get the ball inside the 24.
Oh, they're blitzing.
First down.
You might be ready for that.
On the carry.
You can't let Charles Woodson tackle you like that.
With the run.
They got to keep running. See what the other team is willing to give them on the ground out there.
8 play of this drive in field goal range now.
Hoover.
Receives the handoff. Bart makes the stop at the 20. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Yeah, a really good call there. Because the defense was sure that they were going to go with a pass play.
Let's look for Ricky Pro right here.
They kind of had to react mid-spring.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Dropping back to pass on first down.
That's out of
Wants to
bounds.
move one to the left. He could have checked his other receivers.
Chance to get past him.
Going. Great.
Wide open.
On the run. And he makes the grab. Nice job buying a little bit of time and then completing the pass for the first down.
That's another one of those things that you really need to be careful on defense. He likes to open things up a little downfield, buying time by rolling out or bootlegging.
Malone from the shotgun.
Touchdown.
Out to his right.
There you go, Ricky.
Carolina. Great catch for the touchdown.
That's his first receiving touchdown of the year.
Knows how to get open in the end zone. Better kick it here.
The kicking team heads out onto the field.
There you go. Now let's score 16-3 Carolina.
Good. The Panthers are lined up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one. A great hit. From the 1.
Let's go, D.
First and 10 here. The Raiders come out in the bunch formation. Dropping back. Rosen.
Knocked away.
Football's incomplete. And the quarterback is in.
Oh, come on, guys.
Pulls him down at the 32-yard line.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
First and 10. Corners are giving a bit of a cushion. Hammer setting up play action. Target goes down to make the catch. They're making some changes up front. The Panthers come out. Got that in the box.
Almost picked off by Gamble again.
Makes a great play by him. Carolina looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Hands off to the tailback. Rucker is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 46-yard line.
If you can get into the flow of the game and your yards per carry are this high, then you found a huge weakness in the defense.
Get off the field.
He chases him down.
Good job, Rucker.
Line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
Lecter comes into the game for the punt. Here's the punt. And he
Let that ball
wins
go.
the fair catch. The Raiders come out in a nickel pack. Foster
Get this off to Foster.
at the 27. And that's a gain of about 8.
Tackle and then lead toss.
They line up in the I formation. Again with the carry.
Ooh, come on. You gotta. Ah, he got injured.
Two-ton truck pulling a trailer.
So he looks to be
He broke his foot. That's crazy.
third and maybe 1. Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here.
There you go, Davis. He ran right into the tackle, but whatever.
Incredible. It's first and 10. Davis, the lone back. Dives and brings him down at the 36.
He's shown good patience and vision in this one. I'm guessing that they're going to just keep giving him the ball.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Second and 2 coming up here. Jill, what
Okay, he'll be back
I
soon.
just got an update from the team doctor. He told me that it is a foot injury, but after examining it, he doesn't think it's too serious. His return is probable.
Ooh, what a block.
You could hear the collision up here.
He's feeling it right now. Either that or he's numb all over. That's worse.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. 1 yard to go. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch.
We'll have to punt this
When you
away.
convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Sauerbrunn will come into this game to punt. Buchanan into return. Here's the punt.
Out of the end zone for a touchback.
Fair catch called for. Let's get back to the play on the field.
Give this one a shot. Give this one a try.
First and 10. Corners playing back. Hammer, the deep man.
Toss.
To the right.
Wrapping up, Daniel.
Unloaded on it.
Boom. Now, who's this guy? He can get into that groove and be able to make the big run in the second half.
Carolina lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Gets the pass off. And
Boy, if he missed that tackle, come on.
how about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. You can throw them short, you can throw them long, you can throw them medium, you can throw them anywhere.
Hammer lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
A lot of crazy motions.
Great fake. Throwing.
Good job, Gamble.
He couldn't come up with the interception.
You know,
All right, get out of this.
The tackle at the 47.
Now they're in 5 wide.
Right here. He had them all lined up, looking for the knockout. He just missed. That's one of the things that's going on in this league right now. Too many guys going for the big hit.
Send Cooper on the blitz.
Up the ball carrier.
Dropping back the pass on first down. He gets there and pulls him down.
Only a 1 yard loss.
Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down. He picks up the sack.
He'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Slight change in the defensive alignment. The Raiders come out in the bunch formation. Dropping back. Closing in. He hits his receiver.
I wanted to hit stick Porter.
That pass was right on the mark.
Yep, he just looked up and the pass was right there. Those are the kind of passes your receivers love.
Dimebacks into this play. Wrapped up. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. They brought it all
Was that Rucker that got his sack?
down for the loss.
They get pressure on him from all angles.
Let me see. Yep, that was Rucker. Sack number 1 for you. Good job.
We'll go back to the
Cooper, Rucker's finally off the schneid.
Team play.
Sackless streak over. Now let's get another one. Rucker,
to line up for what will be his second punt of the game. Here's the
let that ball go.
He signals for the fair catch. They have first and 10 here. Foster is the deep back. Pushes it out to the left.
All right, let's take our time with this.
At the 21-yard line.
Split out Freddie Jones out wide.
Malone setback. Jones, the motion man. Throws it. He finds
You're
it.
first.
Number 21 records the tackle at the 29-yard line. Smith didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pin.
Calling an audible now. On the carry. Davis.
Barely got the first.
Davis, he's closing in.
Let time slip away from him.
Get this out quickly out of your hands.
Only one man in the backfield. Pressure on the move. And he hits his target. Malone completes that for about a 6-yard gain. I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. And this is the 5th play of this drive. About 4 to go. Malone looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers.
Knocked away.
Incomplete. Harris displayed excellent anticipation.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
3rd and short here. Interesting choice between going through the air or with the running game. He surveys the field. Throwing
Caught by
it.
Smith.
It's caught.
Yeah, he wasn't about to let the runner juke him. He watched the center of his body and bam, he hit him solidly, just like you're supposed to do in a run-on-one situation.
1st and 10. Going. The lone back. He sees something in the defense. Going. Solid hit. Just crushed it.
The thing is, when you get hit like that, it's like having a bumblebee in your helmet. You just can't get rid of it.
They'll convert for the first down if they can get the ball inside the 21. The Raiders come out in a dime package. Looking for a receiver. Rolling right with the pass. He hits his receiver. Dives and makes the tackle. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Within scoring distance.
That's Muhammad's first catch of the game.
So goal from the I formation. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. Incomplete. The ball was under intense pressure.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready.
We're in field goal range. We don't have to rush this.
Front on this play. They're going to be passing. And the best thing the defense can do here is to get
There you-
some pressure on the
ooh.
quarterback. Either throw a pick or take him down for the sack.
Tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did
He just dropped it. That's what happened.
Harris stops the play in the backfield. So the kicker ready to come out onto the field and try to put
There you go.
And it's on its way. He made that one easily. The Panthers are ready to kick this.
They get the ball to start the second half. I was afraid of that.
From the 11-yard line. And this should be the last play.
2 seconds left till the end of the half. They're just gonna run it.
The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him, and he's brought down the backfield by Witherspoon. The end of the second quarter with the score.
At least Carolina's over 100 rushing yards in the first half. Just need to keep managing the game in the second half since we're up by 2 scores. But we need another touchdown offensively.
The Panthers set to kick it deep. Booming kick downfield. From the 2-yard line. We've updated our turnover stat, and it looks like this. It's 1st and 10. Defensive line shifting around a bit. The Raiders have not fared well on 1st down when they've gone to the air today, John. Very low percentage and a low average.
Which is one reason they're trailing in the game.
Pump faking. Throws it.
That should have been another interception.
John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Me neither, Al.
No matter what kind of quarterback you are, rushing your throws is going to end up in incompletion or worse.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. It's rid of him. He finds his man. Nice read, finding the receiver who is in single coverage. 1st and 10. The Raiders haven't done the job on 1st down when they've gone to the air.
When you see that, and then you look at
Run.
the board, kind of get an idea of what they need to do better.
And he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Dimebacks in for this play.
Good job, Morgan.
Out of his hand. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Gonna drop Peppers into coverage right here.
They'll go with the quarter defense. It's rid of it.
4th down.
John is able to tip it away again.
On every pass, there's a window you try to throw the ball through. And right now, the defense is just shutting the window.
Leckler will come in now to punt it away. Smith looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the punt.
Let that ball go.
Waiting for the fair catch. The Raiders come out in a nickel package.
Wow, that was not a good block attempt.
Perfect position to make.
Ay,
His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
You're sending pressure of some sorts. No! Alright, whatever.
Drops back. Looking downfield. Rolls left. Gets the pass over.
Good job, Moose.
It's caught. Buchanan is the guy who's there to bring him down. At the 40. The backs are lined up in an eye. Clark brings him down at the 49. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He's
Audible to a run. If Woodson doesn't make that tackle, Foster's off to the races.
Davis lines up behind his fullback in the odd. On the run, Brayton stops him for negative yardage. Let's get back to the action on the
accelerate right through it.
Only one man in the backfield. Flings it to the outside. Number 21 takes him down at the 39.
Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass. Need to convert this.
Foster, the lone back. Throwing. Straight to him. Buchanan.
Too easy.
Takes him down at the 23.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Davis powering ahead. Gibson records the tackle at the 10-yard line. The defender got into the backfield, but he managed to escape and get the first down.
That's what every good back needs, the ability to get past that first tackler, especially if he's in your backfield.
Looking upfield.
All right, I'm gonna have to pass this.
Very good penetration there. He's there to make yet another outstanding defensive play.
He made a name for himself with plays like that. He's one of those guys that every defensive coordinator would love to have on his team. He's smart, he plays with good intensity, and he's a heck of a leader on and off the field.
He's looking, throws it, breaking free, and his pass is complete. Buchanan brings him down at the 2. Mohammed beats the coverage on that pass.
Soft hands like that are hard to find. This guy looks like he's a keeper.
Slam it up in there with Davis.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a
There you go.
Stephen Dick, and we go back to the game.
20 carries, 85 yards, 15 yards away from 100.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. LeJohn, a short drive, covered the distance, found the end zone, 6 points.
And as a defense, you have to dig in there and hold them to 3 when you're put in a position like this. But that sure isn't an easy task when you're facing an offense that could move the ball like these guys.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. He got all of that one. That one is
Oof.
out. Great kick, John. He's proven he can get the job done on kickoffs.
Wow, he got a lot of leg into that kick. They should have put the field goal net up for that one.
Loosening up the coverage on the outside. They're having no success running on first down.
That's why they're losing. You've got to be able to get yards on first down. Nice yardage, too.
Collins currently has more interceptions than touchdowns. That's not ideal.
They're having no success running on first down.
Which is one reason why they find themselves on the short end of the stick right now. It's hard to have consistent success without balance.
Despite good coverage, he forces the ball in there.
That one looked like it slipped out of his hand a little bit while he was winding up to throw it.
The defense is shifting. 5 wide receivers. It's rid of it.
Get that shit out of here.
He can't hold it in. He threw it a little too soon and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing. This defensive coach sure has his defensive lineman pumped up.
The Panthers line up at the quarter defense. Dropping back. Gets the pass off.
Get that shit out of here.
Almost, but no catch.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
Here's the kick.
Let that ball go. Ooh, then he got popped. My mistake, Smitty.
Back to the field.
Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let him get too comfortable.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Clark makes the tackle at the 33-yard line. John is still trying to move the ball on the ground.
This is a tough physical team that likes to run the ball in just about any situation. When you can
You're
run
right
the ball
about that.
consistently, it really
But
wears
Carolina
down the
Panthers, we're known for running the
interior
football.
slow down those pass rushers.
Davis dives and brings him down. Good gain there. Over the run once again. Davis.
How many yards is he at? Oh, he's just 1 yard.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
All right, it's second down and 10 to go.
Here's Rod Smart. Nothing.
Brings him down at the 42-yard line. Short gain on that burst through the middle, maybe half a yard.
I don't think I'd call that run a burst. That was more of a limp up the middle. The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Hands it off. Woodson makes the stop at the 45. No surprise here. Run the ball, keep the clock moving.
Now that's not a bad idea. We've got a big lead, so it's better to run. That way you keep the clock moving and decrease the chances of defense making a big play.
There you go, Salbron.
A line drive.
We'll take it.
And he waves for the fair catch. And we're back.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Ball on their own 20. Rushing on first down has not worked out for them today. Less than a 2-yard per carry average.
Stuff like a turkey. I mean, less than 2 yards isn't enough to react to where the ball's headed.
Looks like they're playing pass as they're lined up in the
Incomplete. That's holding. Offside? Get out of here. I was not offside. I was not offside. I don't know what you're talking about.
And here is a situation where you can't lose. Defense gets called offsides, which basically gives you a free play. Even if you miss, you still get the first down.
The Raiders have had a tough time throwing on first down today.
Yeah, he's not completing too many.
Manning with the stop at the 47. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft handling. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
The Raiders line up in bunch formation. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. Now, with a hot hand on this drive.
What he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Runs for the tackle. John, one of your favorite terms right here. We're gonna use it.
Oh, to break my controller. Trying to get a hit stick.
And to hit the loosen your team. You should stop it with this play.
And this is the fifth play of this drive. They're in field goal range. Let's get back to the play on the field. They've got receivers bunched together on both sides of the ball. With the throw, just couldn't get that pass under control. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Two extra defensive backs. The defense is in the dime. Dropping back. Under pressure. Throwing.
Touchdown. Oh my god. Going for a hit stick on a tight end.
This is a solid play.
Good idea. Excellent idea.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job
He
done.
just ran Jason Sehorn over. Broke away for 6. That's not how we tackle. That is not how we tackle.
Good. The Raiders still with a lot of time left and down by 2 touchdowns. And he got all of that one. A great pick.
what the offense is going to run before they call the play.
Davis.
He's done his part out there. You know that they wanted to run the ball and the defense coming in, and that's exactly what they did.
Now he's over 100 rushing yards. And though it's taken him 25 attempts to do so.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. And he is bumped out of bounds.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
So they have first and 10 here. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Panthers ahead of the Raiders 26-10. The Panthers are up by 2 scores and start this fourth quarter with possession. It's first and 10. Hands it off. Big hit on the ball carrier.
Well, when you talk about getting unloaded on, that's what happened here. He just got unloaded on.
Fifth play of
HB
the
blast with Stephen Davis.
calling an audible now.
Going crazy with the audibles.
Hand off to the tailback. Can't bring it down.
There you go.
And it makes the tackle at the 28-yard line.
Let me show you what happened on that run. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
Jones in motion. Hand it off to the back. Harris makes the stop at the 27. And welcome back. And this is the 7th play of this drive. They're in field goal range.
I don't think we've thrown a pass in a while.
Fullback handoff. And he's brought down at the 23-yard line. Pulled down after a minimal gain.
They just manhandle him at the line of scrimmage. I always say that if you win the battle in the trenches, it's going to go a long way towards your winning the game.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. And he just got level.
That was automatic for us.
The whole deal about what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object, well, the unstoppable force won that one.
11 yards to the end zone. Hoover.
Hoover down!
Attack reaction. This is the 10th play of this drive. In field goal range now. This one is handed off. Pressure coming.
Oh my god. Come on, Jake.
He has to make better decisions than that near the goal line.
I'll tell you, the one thing you can't do when you get in the red zone is turn the ball over. You have to come away with some sort of points.
Amber lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Hand off to the tailback. Amber was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Collins, swish split back. Closing in. It's Ritter. And he hits his target. He was able to hit his target.
The back delivered the pass quickly.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Pressure with the pass. And he makes the grab. Second and short of coming in for a good pickup.
Just about anything is an option.
Carolina comes out with 8 guys in the box. Gets the pass off. In and out of his hands. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Giving some cushion on the outside. Collins.
Drop peppers in the cupboards.
Drops back. With the throw. On the mark. Hawkins records the tackle at the 35-yard line. So we have first and 10 here. The Panthers come out with play by the corner to get to that pass.
He really had good position on the receiver without interfering.
8th play of this drive. The backs are lined up in an eye. Rolling. This pass is incomplete.
Another point forced.
Ball on the receiver again.
They play a very aggressive style of defense, so that'll happen a lot to an opposing offense.
Smith back to return. Here's the punt. From the 12-yard line. He had a good return. Let's get back to the action on the field. First and 10. The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Looking for an option, heaving it over the middle. This one falls incomplete. Aggressive play calling that time, but now it's second down. Foster, the lone back, hits it away fast. Short completion to the wide receiver on the right side. Woodson records the stop at the 30-yard line. Carter broke away momentarily, then got caught before getting the first down.
Oh, he had something there and he knew it. One more move, he's saying. One more move.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. He's looking with the throw, and this pass is completed. Great throw on the move, John.
I'll tell you, he might be even more dangerous on the run than he is when he stands back there in the pocket.
So we have first and 10 here. The Raiders come out of the quarter defense. Dropping back to pass on first down. Perfect throw. The 50. Number 21 makes the tackle at the 48. Caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, the defense is real good at putting a quick end to completion.
Just manage the game the rest of the way. Come on, Jake. TFL by Warren Sapp.
He's there again for a stop behind the line of scrimmage. Nice play.
He's one of those every down players. He's not a situational guy. You want him out there in every snap. He's smart, he plays with leverage, and you can count on him to make the big defensive play just when you need it.
Hand it off to the back.
There you go.
The 40.
Stay in bounds.
He was really hit hard on it. First and 10.
It's gonna be Deshaun Foster all the way, the rest of the way.
Foster.
Plus some Nick Goings.
Call again. Foster couldn't find an opening. Was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Taken out of the backfield. Something doing in the middle. And stopping for a loss.
The defense is well coached. Everyone knows what their assignment is. That time they worked as a team and they made it look easy.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them take the lead. Looking up
Go have to punt.
with the stop at the 39. Trying to take the time off the clock with the lead. What do you think, so? Conservative?
Maybe you want to give the other team as little time as possible. They're pretty comfortable running it, and falling short of the first isn't a big deal because you keep the clock moving.
Here's the punt.
Oh my God.
This one goes out.
This is what I would call in this situation.
So we have first and 10 here. The corners are backing off. No goal.
Let's get one more takeaway to put him away.
Sends a man in
So
motion.
run.
To the halfback. Armstead records the stop at the 37. 8-yard gain.
Another 5 wide.
So they need about 3 here. Collins looking to pass.
And then he fumbles out of bounds.
This is how they teach you to tackle. Watch this one right here. Get a quick tackle, deliver a shot, and it knocks the ball right out of there.
Defensive line shifting around a bit. Throwing on first down. Throwing. Incomplete. The defender was positioned perfect.
Collins 19 of 40 passing.
The Panthers come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Drops back. He surveys the field with the pass. And he makes the grab. Short.
20 of 41.
At the 49-yard line. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. Two extra defensive backs. Defense in the dime. Skinner can't take them down. This one
Wow. Corner blitz couldn't get home to Collins.
That's a good job of reading and timing the play so the receiver can't make the catch.
fifth play of this drive. Backing off. Collins goes to work with an empty backfield. Gets rid of it.
Knocked away by Daniel Morgan.
Tip passes in a row.
Yeah, and that's an adjustment the quarterback has to make.
And this is the sixth play of this drive. Carolina is trying to prevent anything long here and backs up the corners and safeties. Collins looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Throwing. Cole was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
Backing up the coverage along the outside.
Drop Peppers into coverage.
They'll pass on first down.
We got the running back.
Pass off, and he hits
Jolly got slammed.
in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hand.
Collins goes to work with an empty backfield. With the pass, he's breaks the tackle. So they're able to pick up another first down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
So we have first and 10 here. The linebackers are changing the coverage.
71 coming up.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Ball on the 15-yard line. Ninth play of this drive. 2 minutes to the final gun.
Timeout.
Carolina comes out of the corner defense. Gets rid of it. Right to him. Pushed out at the 11. Caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Nope, they were on him like glue.
This is the 10th play of this drive. They're in field goal range. They'll go with the corner defense. With the pass, perfect throw.
Fuck! Come on, guys!
Now this is where they got that card down there.
They're going for 2. These fucking
That's
bastards.
what it says right here.
To the tailback.
Get the fuck off the field.
He took a shot. He's in pain.
Whatever.
As soon as possible.
Outside kick.
Smith, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. The onside kick is off,
Get the ball.
and they don't recover. Already leading in this one. Is their offensive unit back onto the field. This one is just about in the book. It's first and 10. Foster lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Looking for room. Oakland calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Alright. Do a pass in this situation.
Joe, what can you tell us about the injury?
Well, Al, it doesn't look good. I spoke to the team doctor, and he indicated that it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal. They're hopeful that he won't be out
Where's Ricky?
long, but his return is doubtful.
All right, Joe, thank you for the update.
I'm guessing this should be a run.
Been too lackadaisical on offense.
If they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Unbelievable.
Pass was incomplete. They couldn't get another first to run out the clock. They'll have to punt. Don't know why they're going for it here. You think they just punt. The Panthers call it.
You have to punt this away.
They have one remaining.
Now, smart coach will punt the ball here.
Buchanan sets up to run back the punt. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
First and 10. Carolina comes out with 3 guys in the box. Fires it out to the left. He hits his receiver. Allen pulls him down at the 15-yard line. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. Jolly comes in motion. Passing on first down. Throwing. And it's caught. Allen with the stop at the 20. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Just can't find a way to bring that one in. No one near that time. Now it's third down after the incompletion. And so running out of both time and downs, they'll have to pick up the first down here to keep their very slim hopes alive. The Panthers about 3 down line. 7 defensive window.
How does that happen?
Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. And they go with a no-huddle. Slight change in the defensive alignment. Throwing on first down is the pass. Incomplete.
Somehow, some way, I'm offside. I don't get it, bro.
Up yardage like that.
The offense loves it when the defense does something illegal out there. Not only do they get some free yardage, but the officials will be keeping a close eye out for more stuff like that for the rest of the game.
They'll pass on every play from here on out.
When you're down by more than 1 score and there's less than a minute left, that's all you can really do.
The safety makes a nice play getting to the ball and tipping it away.
And he made the play when really the receiver should have had it. Moving to meet the ball is something that some receivers don't do well. Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chain while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
This one falls incomplete. 4 down territory here. 7th play of this drive. Carolina comes out in their nickel pack.
False start, Robert Gallery.
Penalty marker down the field. Number 74 moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Gets the pass on.
All right,
The catch is
get out of this.
powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throw. This guy really let it go. Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
Passing on first down. This pass is incomplete. They have to move him down quickly here on 2nd down. 9th play of this
56 pass attempts for Kerry Collins.
defensive alignment. Collins goes to work with an empty backfield. Drops back with the pass. And he hits his
Pick it up.
The Raiders.
We don't pick up the fumble.
He's lost another fumble, John.
Well, after he lost that first one, you could see that he was paying more attention to the ball. But still, he let it happen again.
So what we're looking for here is whether one of
That
these
ball's out anyway.
hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
Carolina comes out in a dive back. Pressure coming. The rush gets to him. He records his first sack on that play. Calling an audible. No need
We
for
probably let up a bunch of yards.
to finish this one out. And we're looking at a kneel down on this second down play. So this could be the last play of the game. The Raiders call a timeout. They have no timeouts left.
We'll do a fake punt pass.
Sauerbruch is back to punt. It's a fake. He's looking. The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is Carolina 26, Oakland 16. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
Look at the yardage. My controller's giving me hell. Goodness gracious. I need a new one, low key. Anyway. Raiders just had to throw a ball since they couldn't run it once again. Carolina improves to 6-2 despite getting outscored 13-7 in the second half. They're able to hold on to win. Thirty of 58, 356, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, 3 sacks. Ricky Pro had 1 catch, but he had his first touchdown of the year. Steve Smith, Musa Muhammad didn't really do much this game. But I'd say that's probably more by design. That'll do it.